start with the blank. Actually, we want to create a new. So now, because your application may be on some HTTP
Yeah.
or not.
Sorry, when you say
Okay.
HTTP means like,
So
hello?
that yes, go ahead.
When you say HTTP means what? Which word?
Hello.
Yeah. When you say HTTP
Actually,
means what?
we have to connect it. Yeah, from portal we have to connect that application. Now, when you want to use an Logic app with your application.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't have that
Uh,
application right now, right? I mean, so we have to create, what I'm
okay.
saying is like Logic
Yeah.
app, simple, and like, and we have to put like, we
Yeah.
will using Logic, we will using Azure function, right? And that Azure function is nothing but the any C sharp, let's say, service, microservice, stateless service,
C
right?
sharp code. Yeah.
Any
So okay.
stateless service. So
Okay.
any serverless. So
We
we have to pick it up some
yeah.
dummy one right now, dummy one, and then I'll replace it
Yeah,
in
that
my,
one. Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. Now want to create your own connectors. Not find a connector. Yes, I want to create my own connector. Why it is not giving me a create your connector? Just connect. The network is very slow. Actually, we have to put one connector for this as a function.
I can't hear you. Hello, your voice is breaking a lot.
Hear me?
Anjali, your
Now
voice is,
also it is hello.
yeah, it's like it's like coming and going.
What happened?
Okay, now I,
The storage form. Subscription is a logic app example. I will take this source group only. Logic app storage. lower. Oh, just forget. Logic app. I'm just putting it logic storage because that account is already. Let me have it logic store. Don't put as storage and this storage v2. I will remaining it as a mm, default. What is there? Okay, account kind storage general purpose application. So it will be application maybe that it is sync up. We need it as a sync up, or it depends on it. What is the requirement? If I say read as geo redundant storage, that it is only a locally storage, or we can make it another one as we have locally redundant storage, that is LRS. It is going to a geo, okay, geo redundant and read access geo zone. So whatever this depends on this, that how we have to make it. If you say locally locally redundant storage, that means it is making it as a it is a local storage.
So
Yeah,
I yeah, okay.
yeah, go ahead.
So I already have one storage in this in my like office account. It
Yeah,
says read access geo redundant storage. Will that
okay.
work?
Yeah, that was I have taken it. I have also taken it. Actually, locally redundant storage means this copy data. Okay, it copies the data locally and it synchronize with it.
And what does
And
it mean? Difference is read access geo redundant storage, RAGRS, which you just selected.
RHGRS means ki that it is
It's just read access. We cannot write to the storage. That's what it says.
no read assess geo redundant. So read assess geo redundant is it must be in a another location. One is location read access data. Read access data means so RAGRS means that it is highly available because it is on a different one at a local and other different. So highly available means if one physical center is down, then it will go to the another physical center. So we
Okay,
will not face this. So if you see geo zone redundant storage, if you see locally redundant, that means it will be on a one location only.
I got it.
Otherwise, what is high
Then let's keep
availability means
then let's keep the RAGRS only. That's what I have it.
yeah, RGRS. Okay. So now I will go networking. If we say public endpoint, that is okay. Microsoft now default. I have taken it as a default. Okay. And in data protection, now you have asked now that data protection. So blobs of delete means enabled, so their file shares of disabled. So we will make it as a data protection. The current performance storage account current performance location does not support version. because it is a free, actually it is a free subscription, so it will not be performance, application location does not, so versioning will not be there. So if we say blob delete, if we enable it, it means that after how many days, suppose blob retainment period is 7 days, or if we want to retain for certain days, we can mention it
That's
here.
okay. That's okay. We don't
Okay,
need to.
so
Yeah.
let it be, make it disabled only, not
Sure, sure.
enabled. Okay, and if we do this enable file share retainment period, these are the retainment period, after it will be deleted, so we let it be disabled only. Now
Okay.
versioning is not possible, no issues. Now in advanced, if we go to advanced, then secure transfer required. So you are asking me about the security. So we made it here in the storage account here about the security once here, and other also we make some security when we are creating a CI/CD pipeline. Then we make it some security options also there in a, so that it can be there. Now your storage account secure transfer, so if I will make it enable public, blob public access enabled, so everyone can use, so I will make it as disabled only. So here is a security aspect being covered.
Okay.
Okay, so we don't want to. If you want to give any tags, any names, you can give it. Okay, name and value to the tag to a storage account. So
Okay.
these, in some cases, this is required. So when required, then only you can give it there. Okay.
Okay.
So I was creating a storage account. So validation pass. Now I can create. So it is deploying. So once it was deployed, now then we have to check for the security settings. That we have to get a SS key, because it is must be having some SS key. So we will check for the SS key and we'll align that SS key.
Okay. Also, Anjali, can you send me that the dummy Azure function code, which so I can download it, or I have to just put the link for how we need to do it?
Yeah, I will give you. But I am thinking that let us create a one function also, just like what we have created a storage for practice. We can do that. Why it is not enabled? So now I'm on my logic storage. Now what I will do, I will get the SS key. So I have to generate an SS key. Okay. When I'm clicking on SS key, Now this is a key connection string. This is a key 1, key 2. Okay. So what we can do, we have these two keys. We have to keep it copy. Let me
Yeah.
open open. So it is keep. We can click.
I mean, we can just go there and copy whenever needed, right? Right.
No, no. We have to copy at one place, because what happens after some time, na, what happens? It will be that this will not be available.
No, I can see my access keys in storage account whenever I click on it.
We are able to see, because
Yeah.
in AWS we have to, when we create a key, na, we have to keep it at one place.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I have a habit of this when I'm working on
Sure.
AWS.
Sure.
Okay. In case, because if you forget it out, then what?
Also to check the access whether I have a logic app creations. Where do I need to go? Create a uh, Azure service. App service? No, not
You
app
want to
service.
create
Where?
a,
I don't see that
you
logic
will
app
go,
options is what you have. That means I don't have access.
no, no, because I am creating with the same this. So if you are seeing this screen, you open
No,
in
no, no,
your,
no.
if you are
I'm not.
able to see this.
No, no. I haven't opened in your account. I'm saying that I'm using my account, like Office account. I see like app service, storage account, SQL server, database, all those stuff, but I don't see this
So you
logic
you
app
just
thing.
search there logic apps in a
So
search
does it
button.
need any? So does it need any? My point was logic app.
No, I don't think it needed, because if subscription is there, this is a part of subscription.
Uh, logic app.
Just search for logic apps.
Yeah. I just when I search logic apps, it just comes up those my store my yeah two logic app. It's showing the two logic app only. The type whatever I have. I mean. Give
You
me a
click
second.
on create.
Let me just share for a minute on my. I mean, for a minute it is okay. I can share it. Give me. I don't know which screen it is showing. Are you able to see? It's not doing. Generally, when we share, it does the red. Is it sharing? Yeah,
No, blank.
you ask.
I'm blank screen. I'm able to see black.
Okay, let me start. Uh,
Don't mind. I'm sharing my screen.
no, one second. One
Just be,
second.
yeah.
I'm sharing my screen again. Do you see anything?
No, it is a blank, because maybe you are connecting using some VPN or something to your, you are directly connecting, or you are, so from your desktop, you are laptop, you are not able to go. I think there may be a
No,
restriction in sharing the.
this is my. Uh, No, it shouldn't be.
It's showing
Okay,
you are viewing Gigisa's screen, but it is the blank black screen is coming. Nothing is being, application is
then
visible.
I don't know if they added some restrictions then. I'm surprised on that one.
Yeah, must be
Okay,
some restriction maybe there. You just make
okay,
me host. I
then
will show you. Actually, I got your point why you are not able to create. From where you have to
No,
create,
I
because
I
we
don't see
know
that
storage.
menu. Sure, I'll do it. I don't see that menu basically. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, I will tell you. I will tell you from the portal
Okay.
only.
Okay, give me 1 second. Oh, I can see that. Why is that?
Or it's still black. Hello,
No, I
Deep,
can see now. No, I can see now.
you can see. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we have done, we have created this storage account. Now to connect to the storage account, we have to so that in the block account it should be there. So what we have to do, we have to want to make a container service means storage for data container. So we can click on container. Okay. Now we will create the new container. Let's name as an attachment of files, whatever we want. Okay. Okay. So this is by default is available. You can create it. Okay. Now we will select this attachment and when we click on it here, so we will click on access policy, public access. Change access level. Okay, because it is not there. Otherwise, if I will see, I will select and public access, private name, access. There is we have to give an read assessment or let it be this okay, and then in policy attachment. So for security purpose, we can give it add policies. We have some security policies available, so we can add the policies there if you want to add some policies. But it defined identifiers and what is the selected permissions, read, access, or whatever. So there is certain um, policies just we added. Let me see that I say read only. Okay, and then I say read, access.
So we need a write, right? Because we have to write it on that storage, right?
Yeah, yeah. No, if we want to give it to certain anonymous other outsiders only read, so we can make it read only here,
Oh,
or we
yeah,
can
that
say
may. Okay.
so depending on that. So let me give it okay. Okay, read only and read out. So
Okay.
here mutable block. So it requires legal hold or time-based retention. Then set the retention period. Suppose I say 50 days.
Yeah.
So in this way we can do it. So these are the different policies which we can add to be on security perspective.
Yeah.
Actually, what is happening? Because here, because this is a free account, now. Otherwise, if you can see in your office account when you will create a container and when you will go to here, that it change access level. So this public access level is set for private because public access is disabled on a storage account.
Okay.
Okay.
So now we will do the create logic app. I'm on that page.
Have created this attachment. Okay.
So we no my question. Do I need to create? I have a storage. So do I need to create this attachment container?
No. If you already have a storage account and storage containers created there, then there is no need of it. But if it is
So
not there, because
difference,
container
I have a storage account. What now when we say container?
now in storage account we create a container.
Okay. So I need to create a
Okay,
container
suppose
then,
if we
right?
want, yeah, storage account attachment. If I've given, so to suppose we are getting some mails and we want to store it there. We are getting
Yeah, I
in
got you.
mails and something else. So that's
Yeah,
why we
I container. I got your point, but my point is like I clicked on the storage, left side. Okay, blob service container.
can you
I have a
suggest
I
some we have to give some placeholders, no? If anything
okay,
is
yeah.
coming in storing, so we will give some placeholder. Yeah, so that's it. So now it happens. Now if we want to we have that this logic app can store some store or correctly the attachments whatever in a container. So we have here, if you say storage explorer, so we have this storage
Just one question. The identifier is what? In the add policy in this, I just for my testing, I created one more container. In
hmm,
it gives identifier.
hmm.
Identifier is what? It's a it's a person name. Are you giving or just
No
policy identifier?
identity
Or it's just like
is a policy.
access something? Yeah.
So this will be your that is what is identifier is a thing which is we are creating for a storage account. Let me see.
That's okay. You can carry your. Let's not spend more
Yeah,
time
yeah,
on
yeah.
this one. Don't. Let's
Sure. Okay.
start
Yeah.
time.
Let me see what is in. Because when we are working now, we don't go on this. We just write it down that we have the requirement. Immutable identifier.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. Like right now, my main worry is not about that. Don't worry. I have a other one. My main is that my main point
Okay.
is just want to cover that. Create a logic app, some conditions, and call that basically call same function we will call in each condition. But let's call
Yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
yeah. Where it might connect to the service containers. There is one connect to the container.
And what is the norms like for each workflow condition? It doesn't has to be. I mean, in reality, it doesn't has to be different service. In reality, also it is possible that for each condition we just use the same server like same function also, right? Like technically, my
Yeah, we
point
can
is
use
like
it.
if like there are 10 condition, it has to be 10 different Azure functions stateless service, or it
No,
can be.
no. In one function, in one function we can give the different conditions. If this conditions, if
Yeah.
this condition is confirmed, then
No,
perform
but
this
then it
because
will
it's
defeat, but in that case, it will defeat
mm,
the logic app purpose, right? If we will use just one function and put all the conditions that, and then when we are putting the workflow here in future, like if we want to change in one of the condition, we will have to change that code something which affect everything. I think idea was that
mm,
that each I'm just discussing with brainstorming with you that if it is a different function
mm,
with for each conditions, let's say tomorrow some changes happen, in one of the basically, that we need to, instead of that particular one workflow, we need to change it, redirect it, then we just have to
mm.
remove that particular part of it. We don't have to, we have to just make a change in existing workflow, not we don't have to change the code. You know what I mean? Existing code.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That
Yeah,
was
in that
the
case,
idea. That was idea behind Logic app using in. Okay, so you went to the Logic app creation. Okay, right. So let me go as
yeah, I
well.
have mentioned, what I am saying. It is a storage. Actually, I have to connect it to give the key. So Microsoft Azure Storage Explorer. Open in Explorer. Okay. So we have to open it here. Logic app. Okay. So
Create
now
it, right?
open. I
Yeah.
am. Oh
So
yeah.
you already created
What
it?
I am
You already
doing.
created it?
I no, I made it as an open into an Explorer. Okay. And then I will open connect to the Azure Storage Explorer. And if I say what is untitled, it is why it is not opening. So if I say you can download the store if you don't have it here, some storage explorer.
Sorry, I couldn't hear. I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear you.
Oh no, I'm just talking to myself.
Oh,
So
okay,
we
sure.
can connect launch Microsoft
Okay.
now because I don't have it now. When I am opening the storage, it is not opening. So I have this in storage explorer I have done. Actually, what we have to connect it with the you remember we created an SS key. Now we have created a container, but we have not attached an SS key to that container. So if
Okay.
there is no SS key, then in that case, what will happen? How it will be SS? So for and therefore we have stored SS key because if you now click on SS key, it will create a new SS key. I think. See, oh no, it will give it. It is there. You can copy from here and then give the SS key to that. I think it is same. Yeah, it is. So now I have downloaded. Let me go to download.
So I created in. Oh, we would love your
Yeah, I'm just.
feedback. So it when I created it deployment immediately. So when I created Logic app,
Hmm.
why it says empty workflow? Oh, okay. So it created it and then it does the empty
Pardon?
workflow. No, no. I was just trying
Yeah,
to explore it.
I mean, hmm.
I created in my case. So it opened
Okay,
the design. It opened the designer now. I don't know where did you
okay.
reach.
Because I am down. So if it is going to a local, then how it will be?
I'm not doing local,
Okay.
right? We are not doing local, right? So I think first we need to put some Azure function first there, right? We have to deploy some Azure function first, correct?
Can you screen? If I will can see, I will stop my screen. My screen is visible now. My screen is visible.
Yeah, I can see your screen.